Hello and welcome to Glory Guys.
Hello! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, season's greetings
This
and all
is
that
it.
jazz.
This is it. First video back after the festive period.
On the festivities.
And here we are.
Did you have a nice festivity period?
Yeah, it was good. It was different.
Good.
Different to previous years. More tiring.
With child?
A lot more running around with child because there's more people to see and all that sort of jazz. But other than that, it was good. It was enjoyable.
I had a glorious, kind of glorious.
Yeah?
I was isolated.
You were.
So I had no obligations, I couldn't go anywhere. It was lovely.
It's obviously got positives and negatives.
Has negatives. Yeah, we had a couple of positive COVID things.
Not you though.
Not me
personally.
All geared up.
Geared up!
But yeah, so we had a couple of things. No symptoms, obviously, with the PCR, so obviously the children were absolutely fine, so all is well.
Yep.
We're isolated, we had a lovely Christmas and New Year together, job done.
Yep.
Bushido.
Yes, back to some Bushido. So,
first of all, we need to thank Dom.
We do need to thank Dom
because...
what, pardon?
And malign him as well. So thank you, Dom. Dom Sims. He's kindly sent us over some amazing terrain
Some
for us.
absolutely incredible terrain.
Really puts us to shame a little bit.
It does indeed.
But such is life. And then on the same thing, we said I was going to 3D print.
A trade was.
A trade was done. So I'm doing him some of our lantern objectives and some of our GG objective zones as well.
Yep.
And the noise over there is a 3D printer currently going for Dom. So.
Blame Dom.
Blame Dom.
Thanks, Dom.
Thanks, Dom. And nice one, Dom, for that. So, we are going to play the Ryudu mission.
Yep. And
with the three objectives, where you've got...
three zones of control.
A friendly, a neutral, and an enemy. Where you score 1, 2 or 3 points, and then the turns are set on turn 2, turn 4, turn 6? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go to the table and do a list rundown.
We are indeed. Just spoilers, we thought we'd mix it up a little bit, so I'll be trying out Shadow Wind's plan.
I decided to prep my... Basically, I've been painting some of my Shiho and using... I've got a 5-man Shiho list with lots of big models.
Yeah.
And 4 new models.
Yeah.
And no Sixth Sense models.
Yep. So,
and one with a big bow.
Yep. So big thanks to Jack.
Jack gave.
So thanks very much for the help with the lists.
Yeah. And
if anyone else has any options for lists, send them over and we'll give them a try.
Yeah. So over to the lists.
Okay then. So this is my KKZ list. Well, I say my list. I borrowed this from Jack. So it is the skirmish mission because I understand that's pretty much the only one that people play. Obviously, so many options for the other ones. So for the list, we've got Ghost, we've got Rin, we've got Shizuka, and we've got Kuhei. And then we've got a list of events and terrain. So we've got Smoke Field, Herbal Remedy, Coordinated Strike, Blind Bomb, Shadow Moves, Jingoku Berry, Hidden Kasari, and 3 Smoke Bombs. Now before the game I do get to pick 2 upgrades, which I haven't decided on yet, but I'll let you know as soon as the game begins.
Okay, and for the Shiho list we've got the Shiho return theme, and we are using Hiroto, eldest brother, they come as a team, Shia Shota, don't think how effective he's going to be with his big bow against ninjas.
He's got 6 Sense, hasn't he?
No, he's not got 6 Sense. Shiho Sayaka and Tanaka Kazuha and Air. The only enhancement I've got is a teaching of Yashuchi, who is on Hiroto. No, it's not. It's on Tanaka, which gives him Tactician +1. Yeah, so we'll be using a flank roll. So over to the mission.
Okay, so here we are for turn 1. So for my 2 free upgrades, I've given Triangle Knife to Shizuka and I've given Poisoned Weapons to Kuhei.
I have
4
models in elsewhere.
Yep, in flank.
In flank. So I have a 1 model list at the moment.
And because of the Shiho returns, you ignore models that are in flank.
For pass tokens. So this is a bit of a novelty because Richard's got all this jank about counting double pass tokens.
Yep.
However, I am the one with the 3 pass tokens this turn. And it is you for the first turn.
And it is me for the first turn.
Over to you.
Yep. Oh, and Shizuka has the disguise marker. Not that it matters.
Okay.
Really. To be fair, all of yours have got 2 key, haven't they?
No, he has 3.
Okay, but I mean, you can all... Like, disguised isn't really going to save
Disguise isn't as bad as our last game.
No, it's not really as bad as our last game, so... Yeah, I'm with you.
Although, we talked about a bit in the last game, but I didn't actually win, but I just...
Yeah, you did win. It was a draw. Well, it was a win, but it
Yeah.
could have been a draw. So Shizuka's just going to jog.
I will pass.
Yeah, I'll get you. I'm with you. So Shizuka is going to jog again.
I shall pass.
Sure. Is this next one going to be a pass as well?
Don't know.
Rin's going to jog.
She's got shadow walk, lightweight.
She has. They all have light-footed, so we just ignore cover.
I will run.
Is that enough to get you all on the back?
Not quite.
Not quite.
Sadly, because I only got 6-inch run.
Okay.
Over to you.
Nice. Oh.
Can't quite get on.
I don't know. Where's the? I've got my token. My proxy bases.
No, I've got one there, mate.
Come on now. It's all good. Yeah, it's enough to get me on. Yeah, we're all good. Oh, just for anyone who's unsure, which I presume is everybody, the black base is my smoke field.
I will pass.
Okay, sure. We'll do. Does she want to go there? I think she does. So sprinting, is it -1 melee pull or is it melee and ranged running?
It's -1 to your melee pull if you go into combat.
Yep.
And then it's -1, or maybe -2. I think it's -1 if you've walked during your thing.
Target model ran adds 1 + 1 to the modifier.
So if you ran as part of this turn and if you walked as part of the shooting action.
Unless it's lightweight,
Yeah.
then you ignore the walk. I don't believe it ignores the run.
Yeah, it just ignores the walk.
Okay. How many pass tokens have you got left? Is that
I have none.
You have none. Okay, sure.
Don't forget I've run, so it makes it slightly more difficult to hit Lee.
It does. Yeah, there is that.
Oh my god, he's small.
What?
He's small.
You can't be small. How? Wait, what? On a 50mm base. So yeah. Ghost's just gonna jog.
So then he's then gonna
His next turn, he's gonna go into flank.
next turn.
His next action is to go into flank and go off the table.
And then the other one.
And then I've got this one.
To activate twice, then Ghost comes in turn 2. Yeah.
And then
he's got the ability to come in.
He can come in turn 2, 3, or 4.
Okay. I will walk, bang in the centre and exhaust.
Yep. Sure. Yeah. So Ghost will go elsewhere.
Yep.
It's just wasting a turn just to move in. And then I've got Kuhei, who has got range 7 on her daggers. It's just whether I can get there. You know what I mean? If I can just... Is that 8 inches? I don't believe it is.
Just shy.
Just shy.
That's as a crow flies.
Yeah, so I'd have to run, which... It's not really worth it just for one sort of...
So it'd make it... So, in terms of that, so you'd have been medium range, is it, or long range?
It'd be long range.
Long range 6 sets, so you need an 8 on 3 dice.
I'd need an 8 on 3 dice.
To get a 0.
Because you're small as well, isn't it? Have you counted that in?
Yeah, it's a small, so it's 4s.
Yeah, yeah.
5's because you've ran.
Yeah.
6 because I've ran.
Yep.
No, I'm talking crap. Sorry, it's 6 because it's long range, sorry. And no modifier because it's small, that's it.
Okay.
So it's +1 because I've run, +1 because you've run, nothing else because you're lightweight.
Okay. Got you. So they'll just move to there.
Would you?
Yeah, my last move. I don't know, to be fair. Because obviously you can come on from your table, your back edge, can't you?
I can come on for wherever I've decided to
Yeah,
come
this is it. So I think the other action then is just to run and just tag that smoke.
Yeah. So, end of the turn, you score 3 points, so you've got 1 for that one and 2 for that one.
Yep.
And I score 1 point for there.
Yep.
And that is the end of turn 1 in record time.
It is for us. Okay. So here we are for turn 2. Luke won the tactical roll, and surprise, surprise, everyone rocks up on my home objective.
Apart from
the archer, who and then Ghost pops up behind them.
Yeah. So we've been talking about different things.
It's an interesting sort of little puzzle now. So
Hirota is going to go and try and attack.
So I've put the disguise on Shizuka.
Yeah. So I need to do a score of 5 for
yeah. 5 on 3 dice. You need 5 on 3 dice. Which
okay, I'm good.
Which you easily get.
So I'm going in to hinder the rear, to surprise.
Yep.
And it hits.
So disguise is busted. She spins around.
So you're down to how many dice?
I'm down to 2 dice.
So
I can't do key boosts.
You can't do key boosts or anything like that.
Hold on. Can I do? I can't do. Is it key boosts or is it key feats? I can't do.
I think it's both.
Let's have a quick check.
Hang on. Well, if you can do it through surprise, I've got an instant that means you can't.
Oh really?
Yeah, called improvise. Your opponent may not use instant or active effects until the end of the current activation.
Hold on. Oh, so I can't do mirage because she's surprised.
Okay.
And I can't boost my defense.
So you're doing your 2. I mean, in defence, I'm assuming.
Yeah, 2 in defence. Funny that.
I'm doing 4 in attack. Would you believe?
Funny that. Go on then. After you.
Oh, what's a sweep attack? Sorry.
Sweep attack. I think it's half damage, and you put me on my arse.
No, let's not do that. Come on.
Oh, come on.
So that's 8.
So that's 6. Reroll one of them 6s.
Okay.
You might get a 1.
No.
No. So it's 6.
Success level 2.
Success level 2. I've got parry. That makes mine a 7. So it's a success level 1.
Success level 1. So I get +1 to this, but I roll 3 dice because I've got assassin.
Yep. So it's a success level 1, 3 dice. I've got armor 1, so it ignores your +1.
Yeah.
Oh come on! 4 damage. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean that's 6 and a 1.
Yeah.
And he is tired, and she is tired.
Yes, she is.
We're all tired.
Yeah. Yeah. Wonderful. Well, Hiroto's not tireless, is he?
Hirota is just fearless. He's not tireless.
Okay.
Well, she got 2 health left.
She's got 2 health left. Yeah, that's not great, if I'm honest.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, that's not great. I mean, like double 6 on the damage roll.
27 points well spent.
Yeah, there is that. To be fair, I think she does go next.
Yeah.
Yes, I think she goes next. Yeah, I think she goes next.
That was brutal.
That was extremely brutal. So
At least you're up to 3 dice.
yeah, oh yeah, I'm back to 3 dice now. Wonderful. So what does she get? She can gain agile. Melee weapon gains pierce until the end of the activation.
Pierce could be good.
Pierce could be good.
Takes me down to armor 1.
It does.
And tough 1.
I've got yeah. Ugh. What do I do? I mean, I've got to sort of just go for it, haven't I? because otherwise she's just going to get ganked by them other.
The rest of the chaps.
Them other gentlemen.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Sure. So what I think we do right at this second is we'll go with her.
Yep.
And yeah, I'll attack you.
Okay.
So I'm on 3 dice.
Declare any special stuff.
Well, I declare it when I reveal my dice.
What do you have as options?
Sidestep defense or counter strike defense.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm ready.
I know you are.
I'm ready for this.
I can tell. What I'll do in the meantime is... Yeah, I'll walk around to here. I don't think it really matters, to be honest.
No, 'cause even if you just move off. Like these, they've got double move, haven't they, into you?
Yeah.
Into an exhausted model.
Well, to be fair, I'm just gonna vanish. So given the chance, I'm just gonna disappear.
You're just going to try and sidestep
I am.
defence away.
Yeah, most likely.
Don't blame you.
What you got?
3 in attack, 1 defence.
Just 3 in defence.
Okay.
Oh, go then. Oh, come on. So 7 in defence.
Yeah, I'll be using my reroll on that.
Yeah, sure. 8 in defence, +1 for parry, which makes it 9. So you do your prowess roll.
So I can't.
You do your prowess roll, so you can re-roll 1 dice, and then I'll make you re-roll that 6 as part of dodge. So that puts you up to 6.
It was a successful one regardless at 9.
This is it. So that puts me up to 9.
Yep.
So she can sidestep defence
Out my melee.
out of your melee.
Yep.
Yep. Hold on, I'll tell you what, let's be smart about this. So if I'm there, I move to here outside of your melee.
Yep.
I'll smoke bomb myself.
Okay.
And then I'll pay 3 for pay 1 for Shadow Walk, which is a 3-inch place. So you're now exhausted.
Yep.
So it's a 3-inch place. I'll go into the terrain.
Yep.
Right. So he can't he can't target me, and I'm away from everybody else.
I like it.
But basically, what I'm thinking is by dropping that there,
Yeah.
the others can use it.
Yep.
If need be. So yeah, so she's basically in the centre there, but I'll put her there. Over to you.
So.
It's basically just to keep her alive. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh.
You alright?
This mod does not rely on target a ranged attack that ignores cover and ignores the blind state, but it won't ignore your camouflage, will it?
No.
No. Okay, so I think what I'll probably do is...
Oh, so this turn I get my pass tokens.
Yep, you do. So, Ghost hasn't moved.
He has not.
So I could just move within 2 with him, so I'd still be within 1 inch of there.
Yeah.
And I can just unleash health and close range at him with my bow.
Yeah.
That seems like it. So...
But you'll have classed as moved.
That's fine.
Depending on where you move to, I'll probably still be in cover.
No, I can just walk to there. I'll still be within 1 inch.
Okay.
So you're... small?
Medium. Oh no, small, yeah.
Small, yeah. So if I moved in such a way like that, making sure I'm within 2.
Yeah.
Within 2 there, and within 1 there.
Yeah.
I'll take a shot, so I'll be needing... It's a 4, I've moved, makes it a 5.
Yep.
So 3 dice on a 5.
Yep.
Can I boost it? Yeah, let's boost it. Pay 3 to boost it to 4 dice. So success level 3 with a 6, a 5 and a 4.
Yeah. You roll like this on camera.
So I'm success level 3 with +1 to this
Yep.
roll. You got any armour?
Yeah, armour 1.
So just this roll. So 7 on success level 3 is 3 damage.
Yep. Yep.
Over to you.
Yes.
And I'll gain a reload marker.
So how does your redirect work? Because if I walk into him...
So if you go into him, so it says, when a friendly model in the pool is selected for a melee action or target by charge action, this model becomes a new selected target. If the enemy model has enough movement to reach the original model, it is instead moved into base to base with this model by the shortest route. So if you've got the range for him,
So if I haven't got the range...
you're still moving.
No, if I haven't got the range to move into him...
It doesn't matter.
That's what it's just said.
No, it doesn't. It says, if the enemy model has enough movement to reach the original model,
Yeah.
yeah, it is instead moved into base to base with this model by the shortest route, regardless of its actual movement.
So, okay, right.
So you could be at the maximum of your range to get into base to base. If he stood on the far end of his base, you still got to go to the shortest route possible to my goal.
So, right, so even if I can't reach him, I've got to go to him.
Yeah, you will reach him.
Right, okay. Okay, he's going to go back into flank then.
Is that an every turn thing?
Yeah. Is it when it's at the start of his activation? It's pick.
Yeah. So your guy is like
she's here.
She's
basically.
like bang in the middle of it.
She's bang in the middle of that.
Okay, so do I go with eldest brother and do a run to like there or something, like in a straight line, and then he's got the movement to get into there?
Maybe.
Well, have you got any other way of moving her?
Yeah, like I said, I've got Mirage, so if you come into me, I've got an opposed key test to 2-inch dodge out, 2-inch place out of there.
And how much does that cost?
2, and I've got 3 on me.
Okay, what I think I'll probably do is, because he's gone for the turn now, hasn't he? Which one's that? Is that the expensive one?
No, that's the 3. That's the rapid fire.
Okay.
That's the Rin's the expensive one there.
Okay. So my thought is, because she's in not the best place, is she?
Who?
That,
Rin?
That lady.
This one?
Yeah.
No, she really doesn't want to be there.
Yeah. So do I? If I move her to there, then she's still. I can see that person because you're not in cover to me, are you?
Not at the minute, no. But no. if I move
into it,
into the cover, I'll be in cover. Yeah. So it depends where you go.
Yeah.
Like if I move to here.
Yeah.
Then I'm in cover from you.
Yeah.
Provided I'm outside of 2 inches.
Yeah.
So it depends where you stand.
I don't know what to do, Rich. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I can see, mate.
I mean, it's not the worst problem I've got in the world.
Yeah, you haven't got 2 people on. Like, you haven't got a 4 model team and 2 of them are nearly dead.
Well, Ghost only took 2 damage, didn't he?
He took 3.
Oh, 3. He only took 3 damage, didn't he? I think we. I think we walk Elvis' brother to there.
Okay.
He's got plenty of movement to get there.
Yeah.
And just walk him to there.
Okay.
And then he's tired.
Makes sense. Does make sense. So I need to stay outside of 4 of eldest brother, which isn't really going to help, is it? So she moves to there, she's behind that terrain piece. But then again, she's probably lining up for this guy.
He's got a reload marker.
Ah,
sorry, I did say I've got distracted, but no. I have got a.
Yes.
Reload 1, yeah. So
I think I'll pass.
when this mod declares a weight, it should move a reload marker. Its range weapon gains lightweight until the end phase. Right, so the idea is I'll finish my turn on a reload marker.
Yeah.
And then next turn I go, right, I'm going to do it. And
yeah, over to you, mate. I've passed.
Yeah, I know. So he can't really do anything, so do I like walk him? But then he's not on the objective. How many pass tokens you got?
One more.
One more.
Yeah, because you've got 4. You've got 5 models. I've got 4. So
yeah. Blur. I don't know. It's tricky.
It is tricky.
It's tricky. So do I move her out and kind of, as a bit of bait maybe, move her to within 4 of him?
It's up to you.
Yeah, so I'll move her to within 4 of him to there.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright. Because I'm just going to move behind here and throw 3 daggers at you.
I've already moved now.
Okay.
I've already moved.
That's
now.
fine.
I don't want to do backsies.
That's cool. So yeah, I'm going to move my 4 to there. So I'm out of line of sight. Sorry, I'm now out of 2 inches, so I'm out of line of sight.
Yep.
So she's now tired.
So, how does it work? I know there was a lot of discussions this, so she won't class as surprising me now because she started her activation within my sight. So
the origin of the origin of activity, the origin of the attack is coming out of something you can't see.
Right.
Because I'm now invisible to you because I'm outside of 2 inches.
Okay.
So now I will get my assassin because I'm now outside of what you can see, basically.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Sure. So I'll pay my 2 for Hail of Steel. So my first attack is at, is it 4s? Because I'm within 3 inches, which is my short range.
You
didn't run.
I did not run. So 4, which is your short range. I'm a small, I believe, so it's +0. Yeah, I'm a small. Yeah, so it's 4s.
Okay. Ooh. So that is 6. What? That was a 6. 7, 8. So success level 4.
Yep.
3 dice for damage. Which is still, it's a 9.
9 on 4, which is 5, which leaves on 1 health.
You get a poison 1 marker.
Cool. It's not really relevant for the rest of your attacks.
Well, to be fair, if this next attack kills you, I can target someone else within 7. So,
at least he's in cover, because half his
he is in cover. Yeah, he is in cover. I can go for eldest brother then, because he's.
Is he in cover? Because that's granting cover. Is it?
No, I think you've got to be within a certain distance of cover to gain. So it's still the same attack on this guy.
5. So double 6.
So that's a 7.
Success level 2.
Success level 2 because obviously it's 5.
She needs to roll a 3. No 4. So yeah, 11 rolled.
Yep.
So she's dead.
Yep. And then the last one goes into eldest brother. So it's a. I've already shot. It's long range. Range attacks. Long range is a 6.
Yeah.
I've already attacked, which makes it a 7. But you're large.
I think I'm medium. Medium.
You're medium, which is -1.
So 6.
So it's down to a 6.
And rolled a 6.
Just a 6 on the nose. So 3 dice. 5, 6, 7.
So nothing.
Over to you.
Okay. So. So you've only got 3 activations left, correct?
Yes. And you've got 3.
Yeah. So she's she can do that shot again, can she?
No, that's once per turn.
Once per turn, so she.
I can still throw one at you.
One at me, yeah.
That obviously comes off. Yeah, I can throw one at you, but outside of that, it doesn't really do anything.
No. Okay. I'm not really sure. Because that's a really expensive model, isn't that, Rin?
Yeah, she's 24 points.
24 points.
She's 24 points. So your guy obviously would take it off her.
So I'm going to walk to there.
Yeah.
And just tire.
Okay. Cool. Pass.
Okay. It'll just move to within an inch.
Yeah. That's a really nice.
And be on the objective.
Yeah, that's a really nice piece of tech, that is.
Yeah.
That redirecting, because you really do not want to be in combat with that guy.
Yeah. So the good thing is, from this point, even if you're just enough to get to there, you go whoop, and you'd be crowded out.
This is it. Yeah, and then you crowd it out. Well, and to be fair, he ignores crowd outs anyway, doesn't he?
He ignores up to 5.
Yeah.
But then he can gain +1 dice for each crowd out.
Yeah. So what is eldest brother immune to?
Resistance 1. I can remove, for 1 as an active, I can remove Berserk, Blind, Death Sentence, Disease, Fire, Impetuous, Poison, Spirit Block and Stun markers from this model. So everything but from control.
And does he have anything on the front that gives him immunity?
Immune Stunned, only Rage, Regenerate 1, Resistance 1, Tough 1.
Okay.
Fear 6.
Okay, sure. Wonderful. Wonderful. So that doesn't get me into the terrain, but I'm behind it, so I at least get cover. So Rin will jog to there. Oh yeah. Go to you.
Did you mean people in 4?
Yeah. Well, 1 you've got to go around his base, so it might not be it might not be where you get there.
Yeah.
But dude, she's 4 dice with tireless.
Oh, she's tireless 1.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So I think it's more of a trap for you, for you if you want to go into her.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, she's 4 dice with tireless, right? Yeah. She's got feint to re-roll one of your defense dice. So yeah,
I've got Fear 6, so
there is that. She's got courage 1, so she gets +1 to the dice.
yeah. So
So again, I'm not worried about leaving her there. So it's up to you if you want to sort of take her on.
it exhausts her though. If I go in, it exhausts her.
It doesn't exhaust her.
She's
tireless.
She's tireless, yeah. And she can do a teleporty thing, can she?
She hasn't got one, no. But basically, the way I'm looking at it is, if you take him out of the zone to go into her, this one's just going to jog around and be like, "Cool, I'm in the zone, mate."
Yeah. So I think maybe the prudent thing is moving him to there.
Yeah.
I think.
If you touch the cover, you're in cover.
Yeah. So if I go to there.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure.
Makes sense.
Yeah, over to you.
Yeah. So if I target you, not gonna be close enough. Basically, I've got to move one of them back onto here.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you win the turn.
Yeah.
So you've got 1 activation left, yeah? Okay. So I might as well make 1 throw, and then walk.
Yeah.
Because you're now in my medium bracket, which is 5.
Yeah.
So I'll just do
5. You've shot once this turn, and I'm in cover, so 6, 7.
1 sec. Oh, so yeah, it's 5. Shot 1 for 6. You're in cover for +2.
7, 8.
7, 8. You're large, so it drops it down to 7.
No, I'm medium.
You're medium, so it's still -1.
Yeah, so 7.
It's not great. To be fair, it's just a parting blow. It's just
Yeah.
a parting throw, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really, just to I might as well risk it.
Yeah.
See if I can do 1 damage, you get poison.
Yeah.
Oh, what does? Sorry, we've gone over this. Tough doesn't ignore fire, but ignores everything else.
Yeah.
So
Tough,
there's no.
tough, yeah. Tough ignores poison.
Yeah, so there's no point even really doing it. That's not great. That's not really that great. So we'll just move back into there.
Yep.
Over to you.
He'll do nothing.
Yep. Makes sense.
Or does he? No, he stays there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Rin, what are we doing? What are we doing? Because as it stands, so medium range is 5. 6. Oh, that's really not that great. I need to sort of get round to here. So I'm in cover and you're not, but I don't think that's really that possible. Because all I'm concerned about is that smoke's going this turn. That smoke's goes at the end of the turn.
Yeah, and you don't want to lose a tactician roll and
Yeah.
get Hirota to the face.
Yeah, this is it. Exactly. Oh, and I definitely don't want to be... Because, so, eldest brother... He's 3 dice, whereas Hiroto's 4. He's got lots of health though, hasn't he?
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 health, bravery, regenerate, tough 1.
Yeah. It's not great. Ooh, it's... I tell you, it's tough. It's like, it's definitely not easy.
Yeah, these don't crumble as easy as the witches do.
No, they don't. No, they don't. I was when we played a practice game earlier in the week. I kept ducking in and out of the Ure witches.
Yeah.
Just one bomb them,
Yeah.
and then and then duck off, and then sort of dodge away. Dodge away. So, really don't want to be stuck in combat with the pair of them. Do you know what I mean? It's really.
You got your helper in there.
I've got my helper in there, and ghosts popping up somewhere this turn.
Be back there, won't it?
It might be.
Yeah.
Who knows? I mean, who knows where he's going to pop up? Okay, so Rin, what are you doing? What are you doing? Do I just go in on eldest brother while he's on 2 dice?
Yeah, man. Don't become frightened though.
You are?
You don't become frightened.
I might become frightened because is he fear 5 or 6? You say
6.
He's 6. It's not the best because even on courage it makes it a 5.
And I got reach.
And you got reach.
And slam attack.
Yeah. A lot of nice things.
A lot of things that aren't that favourable to you.
Yeah, a lot of very nice things. So I think I don't really want to go that way because then that gentleman over there is going to be rather painful. Where do we go? There's not a lot of good choices. Do I just go into the woods? Again, not going to help. See, again, last game I never got ridden into combat really with anybody.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what she's actually capable of.
I think she'll be good.
You never know. Got prowess attack. The reach doesn't help. Hiroto, what's he got?
He's got armour 2, tough 1, combo attack, sweep attack, eagle flight defence, so if I successfully defend I can move 3 inches away.
Okay. Alright.
Melee prowess.
Yep.
Fearless.
Yep.
All the things.
Okay. Cool. So I'll tell you what. I'll come this way. So I'm in the cover there.
Yeah.
I'm within 3.
What happens within 3?
No, I'm tempted to use one of my events.
Which is?
Hidden Kasari. I'll basically just trip you.
When you trip me.
Sweep. I get to do a sweep attack.
Oh.
So it's a ranged attack.
Yeah.
That's sweep attack.
Yeah.
Defender suffers half the damage roll from this attack, so I'll just do that. I'll do Hidden Kasari from there.
Does it knock me over or something?
Yeah, it knocks you over unless you're immune to prone.
I don't think I am. Hang on, let me check the back of his card.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Cool. So I'm mid-range, so it's...
Oh, I could use improv... Hang on, is this a special... an instant or active effect?
No, this is an event.
No, yeah.
So it's lightweight, it doesn't matter that I've moved. So yeah, it's a 5.
Okay.
6.
Just an 8. A 6, a 5 and a 5.
So yeah, an 8. So it's a success level 3. So you get knocked prone.
Okay. So I have to go at the end of the turn.
No, prone you have to spend an action to stand up.
Okay.
So I'm out of line of sight because I'm outside of 2 when I'm in cover. So it's 3 dice for damage, success level 3. That is a 6, so that's a 10 on success level 3.
Success level 3.
A 10 on success level 3 is a 4.
4. So I've got armor 2,
which knocked it down to a 3.
tough 1.
Yeah, which knocks it down to a 2, and then it's half damage for being a sweep. 1 mighty point of damage, and that's the end of the turn. Okay, so Luke won the tactical test again. I brought Ghost on over here.
Yep.
And Luke took it first.
I think... I do. I think I'll go and do. I'll just stand up. Or do a what? Yeah, I'll stand up Hiroto.
For a turn.
Yeah, for a turn.
Okay. Makes sense.
Got no pass tokens. It's all activations.
So yeah, because we've both got 4 models now, which makes it quite interesting. It sure does. Yeah, it sure does. Okay. Do I go and try it? Do I go and try it? Okay. So Hiroto, he doesn't have. I can't remember. Lightning reflexes or anything like that.
He has... No, he doesn't, I don't think. I don't think he's got any way of giving it to himself. No. No.
No? Okay.
What special attacks and things like that have you got?
On who?
On Rin, who I'm
On
assuming
Rin, sidestep defense and combo attack.
Okay.
But combo attack 0, so you might as well put it in for it because it doesn't make any difference, does it really? But you're back up now. You're standing. You're back up to 3 dice.
4 dice.
4 dice. Sorry. Yeah, you're back up to 4 dice. Yes. You're back up to 4 dice. So, what are we doing?
Oh, so just for the camera's sake, at the end of turn 2, we were both drawing on points. We were both on 5 points.
Yep.
So it was a draw, so 0 points.
So no one won anything on that one. Yep, which is wonderful. Okay. So what we are going to do is I'll go with we'll go with Kuhei, who's obviously in the middle of here.
Yep.
She will pay 1 for Shadow Walk because I'm out of line of sight.
Yep.
So it's a 3-inch place to here.
Yep.
I will do Blind Bomb. It's a ranged attack. On a successful attack, instead of causing damage, place a 1-inch pulse around the target. All models in the pulse gain blind.
Okay.
So I will target Eldest Brother.
Okay.
Because you're within 3.
Yep.
So it's a 5 down to a 4 because you're medium. So 5, 6, 7. So both of those become blind.
Okay.
And then I'll use the rest of my move to move back to where I was standing.
Cool. Okay.
So you've got your line of sight now is 1 inch.
Fine. So I don't know where that's coming off. So
It's coming off on who?
It's coming off an Alice brother straight away.
Okay. So hold on 1 sec.
Hang on, don't worry. It's literally this.
Oh, you're just leaving that.
It's literally this activation that's going.
Okay.
So Shota's going to go. He's going to do a weight action to get rid of that and gain lightweight, and then as an active thing, 1 removal abilities.
Yeah.
So he's got lost
on
his
him.
blind. Yeah.
That's fine. So it's just on Hiroto.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's Hiroto. I want to bin.
So,
okay.
So Shota's just gone.
So Shota's just gone and reloaded. So I will go. As I'm the active player, Ghost will pay 2 to place. Basically, I want to be outside of 4. And drop smoke there.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, actually, why don't I just go for No, he's got reach. So I really I don't want to be doing that. So that's used my second smoke bomb, but it means he can't be seen by
Matey boy.
Because I'm in I'm in cover.
Yeah.
And you can't target me, so that's perfectly fine. Okay, sack it. I think we just go for Rin. So you've got a 1 inch line of sight.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
You're in my vision art.
You can't see me because you've got a 1 inch line of sight because of blind.
Okay.
So basically, I will move my 4 to your rear arc.
Okay.
And go from there. Okay. So you turn around to look at me.
Okay.
This tires me.
Yep.
This exhausts you.
Yep.
So you're blind and surprised. So you're down by 2 dice.
Yep.
Rin will go with.
Does that mean I can't do any key boosts?
You can't do any key boosts because you're surprised, so you can't do any key boosts.
Okay.
Surprise don't let you do key feats either. Okay, so she will go with prowess attack.
Okay, what's that do?
Gives me one reroll on my attack.
Okay. So you're 4 dice?
So I'm 4 dice, you're 2.
Yep. Ready for your 8?
She's got feint, which lets me reroll one of your defense dice. Cool, sorted.
Okay. Surprisingly, I'm going to go 2 in defense.
Yep, I'm going 3 attack, 1 defense, just in case.
6.
So my attack is
7.
7. Good thing I didn't need my defense. So you can reroll one of them 5s for
7.
And then I've got prowess, so I'll reroll one of them, which is the same. So it's success level 0. Wonderful. 3 dice.
Armor 2.
Yep.
And tough 1.
Yep.
Good roll.
Yep. So 8. So just nothing. Over to you.
Okay, that's gone better than I thought it would.
Yes.
What's her thing then? What's Rin's thing now?
Rin's 4.
Is she indomitable?
She's got Indomitable 1, yes.
Of course she has.
Yeah, of course she has.
But she isn't immune to fear.
She is not. She does have Courage 1 though.
How much health she has? 6?
She's got 6 health.
Ooh. Not in cover.
Who isn't?
Rin.
No, she's not. No.
I'd have to make her successful. So I haven't walked.
You are in base to base though.
Yeah. So there's
a chance of shooting your mate.
Yeah, you just got to do you've got to do like a challenge. You got to do a challenge 5 test afterwards.
Okay.
To make sure you get the right one. So if you succeed, you then do a challenge 5 test, which.
What's your maximum range?
Unlimited with this thing.
Oh, right.
Unlimited classes as my medium range.
Okay.
I mean, that seems like the thing to do because I've got him for that reason.
I mean, it's a thing to do.
So it'd just be, you're small, aren't you? So it'd just be a 5.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's do it. I'm going to shoot you.
Okay.
How much health you got? 6?
I've got full. I'm full on 6. Yeah.
It's my only chance.
So you ignore cover and line of sight and everything?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that 2? Is it? Cost 2.
That is a cost of 3 is 8. So success level 3.
Alright. Who's saying about 8s now?
Right, now I need to make sure my success level.
Why are you getting 3 dice?
Because it's my thingy thing.
For damage?
No, for chat. No, I've got to make sure I hit the right one.
Right.
We're good. 8. So success level 3 with +1.
Yeah.
Come on, roll 11.
And I've got armour.
Roll a 12. 4.
4 on success level 3.
3.
2 damage. So you're on +1 armour. You're on
2 damage.
So 2 damage. Okay.
That's okay.
I mean, from the other side of the board, like John Cena out of nowhere.
Randy Orton.
Cool. Sure. Yeah. Sure. I mean, it's a thing.
Go Shiho.
Yeah. Sure. All right then.
I don't know.
So, you're this guy here.
Yes.
What's he got?
Endurance, fearless, indomitable 5, last stand, prowess melee 1, range defense 2, split attack, tireless, vengeance, aware.
Okay, so is he tough?
He's not.
He's not tough.
He has got range defense 2 though.
No, yeah, he has. So that puts my and he's small.
He is small, yes.
So that's +1.
Yeah.
So he's +3 to the target number to shoot him.
He's +3 to target number. So at medium range at 5, he's 8. At short range, he's a 7.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. How are you ever supposed to handle that?
He's 25 points.
He's 25. He's 25 points.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
27 with tactician.
I'm with you.
I like that. That was fun.
I'm not surprised. That was like 2 damage from the opposite side is quite good. It is quite good.
So we got next turn.
Yeah. Yeah. I get you. I'm with you. Oh, I need to be careful. I don't like eldest brother.
So now it's kind of put her health down a little bit.
Yeah. It's like taking 1/3 of her health off from there is. It's quite.
It skews the math slightly.
It does skew the math slightly. You are right. At least I haven't got to worry about him for a turn.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
I love your paint scheme.
Thanks.
I dry brushed it myself.
We don't need that. We don't need that attitude. Oh, this turn. Actually, I forgot to put a disguise down.
Okay, cool.
They've done nothing, so it doesn't really matter.
Curse 33 minutes.
It's a Curse City with extra steps.
You need your red airbrush.
Yeah, it's fine. It's one of them. It's all good. Leave it alone. So I think we'll just pass with this one. What's you?
I'm going to declare a 1mm run with him in case you get any bright ideas about shooting.
Yep.
Me.
That makes sense. Great. So I will poke my head out here. I'll be 5 inches away. I'll obviously lose disguised, and I'll pay for Hail of Steel to throw 3 daggers at you.
Cool.
So the first attack is at range 5, -1 for your size, so it's a 4. So that's a 3.
Nothing.
Nothing. What's her buffs? Agile and evasive, not helpful.
So second is at a 5.
Second one
is a 6.
is a 6, so success level 1.
Okay.
So 2 dice is a 7 on success level 1 is 1 damage.
I've got tough, so 0.
Yep, so 0, and then the third one is a 6.
So success level 1.
Success level 1. 7.
7, which is 1,
So
down to
nothing.
0.
Over to you.
So he's tired now.
Yep, that was garbage.
Yeah. So you've got 3 activations.
I've got 4 activations left.
Well, now I've got 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
I think I can just exhaust.
Okay, makes sense. I need to do 1 damage. Oh no, then he's tough, so he ignores the poison, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So that's not really that good, is it? Okay, sure. And you got regen 1, so that's not really going to help that much either. I think it's just Ghost, isn't it? So Ghost will just chill.
We'll chill there.
Chill there. Just to put the next activation in your hands.
Yeah. So his Ghost he's already stepped over this once this turn, hasn't he?
Sorry?
He's already done his...
No, that's it. So each turn, at the start of his activation, he gets to pick one of 2 things. He either becomes intangible, so he can move around, or he can disappear into flank.
Okay, so I can get into base to base.
You can.
Without leaving the objective. Will you make me a Fear 6 test, please?
Yeah. So 2 dice plus 1. So that's 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
So I'm not fearful.
Nope, you are not. You've taken 2 damage, correct?
I have.
So I think I just need to try and put some damage on you.
I think you just need to put some damage on me.
Yeah. So I'm going to spend 3 to boost up to 4 dice.
Okay.
I've got reach and brutal 1. So brutal 1
So
is...
reach, you're going first. Brutal 1 gives you +1 to this attack.
Okay. Okay, cool. So what re-rolly stuff and that have you got? Can you make me re-roll? You re-roll?
I've got feint, so I can make you re-roll one of your defense dice, which obviously doesn't help. Outside of that, not a lot.
Okay, cool.
So 4 dice in defense, going for sidestep defense.
3 in attack, 1 in defense. Carter, so 8.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had Carter. 6,
7, 8.
7, 8.
So success level 0.
Success level 1 because you've got brutal.
Success level 1.
Yeah.
Success level 1. I've got +2 up to this roll.
Yeah, I've got armour, so it's only +1.
Oh,
So nothing.
4.
No.
+1, nothing.
So my defense wasn't successful.
Yeah. Oh, that was crap.
You say crap, but I threw 4 dice into defence.
But you're tireless and it's done nothing.
There is that. Yeah, there is that.
So over to you.
Yes. Yes. I am tireless. So it's within 6.
So if you can get...
No, basically it's a place of 2. So it's not. So it's more than 6 inches, effectively.
Yeah, it's just as long as you can get a base outside of 1, which you can easily.
Yeah. This is it. Yes. It's to be fair, I'm tempted to just go and take out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So I'm outside of 4. So Ghost will pay 2. 2 for apparition. To there. I'll walk into base to base with you. On Fear 6.
Yeah.
You are also fear 6.
Yep.
You're surprised.
Mm-hmm.
So I exhaust.
Mm-hmm.
You exhaust. Yep. So you don't get reach because you're already in combat.
Yep. Down to 2 dice.
Down to 2 dice.
I can't do special things or anything like that.
You can't do boosts or special things. No.
How many dice are you?
3.
3.
So you. You
Yeah,
turn.
I turn to face you. Yeah.
You turn to face me. I'm still in there. Cool. Awesome.
I still get my pluses to my attacks,
Yeah, you
don't
do.
I?
Yeah,
but I just don't get my.
Yeah, you do. So you're down to 2 dice.
Yep. What are you doing?
Cool. 2 defense, 1 attack.
2 defense. 6. 3. So nothing happens.
So nothing happens on that, and obviously defense is pointless.
Over to you. I'm out.
Yep. So she's going to turn around and target Hiroto.
Cool. So he's down to 2 dice.
Yep.
And she's 4.
She's 4. I'm going to pay 2 for dirty fighting, so you can't declare special defences or attacks.
Okay. I'm going to spend 6 to boost my key.
Sure. I'm going to pay 2 for melee boost.
Okay, so I'm up to 4 dice again.
I'm up to 5. How?
I had 3. I gained 3 a turn.
Oh right, gotcha.
So it cost me 3 to go up a dice.
Okay. Oh yeah, so you're back up to So you're blind and exhausted.
So, ooh.
Okay.
So I've got armour 2 things. You're how many dice? 4, 5.
I've just paid to go up to 5 dice. I'll tell you what, I might pay up to go to 6.
Cool.
Do I pay to go up to 6? Sack it, let's go. Okay.
3 in defence, 1 in attack.
4 in defence, 2 in attack.
Oh.
No, sorry, no, 4 in attack, 2 in defence.
Okay.
So what's your defence?
6.
So my defence is 5, so nothing happens there.
No.
My attack is 4, 5, 6.
Oh.
And I can, well, it doesn't really matter, reroll one of your 4s.
Okay. Yeah!
So,
nothing.
Your attack was 2, yeah?
Yeah.
So my defence was 6, so, yep.
So you're fine.
No, I meant to say sidestep defence.
Oh yeah, because then you could have tried to get on the...
Then I can scoot round.
Oh dear. So you've just got middly. I'm assuming staying in the middly.
Well, no, because if I don't...
Then you still lose the turn by 1. So it'd be 4 to 2.
Yes.
And then you're leaving that one open.
No, I meant... Yeah. No, I meant... Like I said, I meant to say... That's why I put 2 dice in defence for sidestep defence, so I can scoot round and be in. But, obviously, yes. Yeah, Yes. So, what is it? So yeah, so you'll get 3, 4, and I get 2.
Yeah.
But if I run him over here,
I'll go 1 up.
you only go 1 up. Yeah. But then, as you say, I've left the middle one.
Yeah, open.
The middle one open, which isn't great. And then, yeah.
I wouldn't abandon the middle because you're abandoning the cover.
It doesn't matter because the problem is I can't get rid of this person.
Exactly. So if I wouldn't stand in the middle, then you're not shifting him, and I'm only gaining 1 point there. If I'm stood in the middle, I'm gaining 2.
Yeah.
It's up to you, but if I would not abandon that middle.
No, but again, I can't defend the middle from him.
You can. I can't get within 2. Stand in the middle of the thing.
Yeah, there is that.
If you stay in the middle,
you
can't.
So if I stand there,
I physically can't get on the objective.
Yeah, you can't get on the objective.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Yeah. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Luke won the initiative again.
So turn 4. Yeah. So with my tactician, so I think eldest brother is going to go first into Ghost.
Okay.
Cool. So you're 3 dice.
Yep.
I'll be boosting my 4.
Okay.
You declare any special actions?
Yep. Sidestep defense.
Sounds good. I'm not declaring anything. I'm doing 3 in attack, 1 in defense.
3 in defense.
Okay. 7.
6,
6.
7. Reroll that 6 because of dodge.
5, 6, 7. So success level 0.
Success level 0.
So I'm plus success level 1 because of brutal, is it, or?
No, you plus 2.
Brutal 1 gives me. Does that go to an 8?
Yeah.
So that makes me success level 1 with plus 2 to this roll.
Yep.
Come on. 8, 9, 10 is 2 damage.
Cool.
Puts him on 1.
Puts him on 1.
Okay. Over to you.
So I'll go with Rin.
Yep.
I'm attacking you in the rear.
I don't think it's surprised only if you enter into base to base.
1 second.
You're already in base to base with me.
Is it?
Yeah, it's if you're going into base to base with somebody.
Yeah.
And you'd make us a Fear 6 test for me, please.
I'm already in base to base.
Okay. Okay, so he's now exhausted.
Yep. I'm tired.
As is Ghost.
Yep. You're at -1 dice.
Am I?
Ghost's engaging you.
Okay, yeah. Don't Hiroto cancel out? Or?
Hiroto cancel if Hiroto would cancel Rin out if Ghost was attacking you.
Okay. No problem.
Yep.
Cool.
So your 3 dice down to 2.
Yep.
Yes. Oh. I'm looking at the wrong person.
4. 4.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Are you declaring any special actions?
Well, I'm picking prowess melee, so I can re-roll a melee. Is it melee or attack? It's attack, so I can re-roll an attack dice.
Yep.
And I will do sidestep defense. What are you doing?
Just all that defense.
I've got 2 attack, 1 defense. 2 in attack, 2 in defense.
Okay. 7.
So re-roll that 6.
5. So you're 6. So.
Sure.
So I successfully defended you.
Yeah. I successfully defended you. Is that how it works?
I haven't attacked you.
Right. But no. Yeah. I believe she's taken 3.
Win. So she's got 3 remaining.
Yeah.
So he's on. He's got 1 left. She's got 3 left, and that one's got 2 left. Still ain't killed one though. Annoyingly.
No, you haven't. It's very true. It's very true. So Shiho isn't tireless, is he?
Who?
Hiroto, sorry.
Hiroto is not tireless.
No, it's not. Okay. Not that it makes much difference. Yeah, of course he is. He's got all the rules under the sun.
I think Shotter's probably going to try and have a pop at Ghost.
Yeah.
I mean,
I guess so.
it's worth it, isn't it? To do 1 damage.
Yeah. That's really good if you can do that.
No.
No, you're within an inch, so there's no point.
No, shooting's fine. You can shoot him. I think you can shoot him.
Can I?
I think so. Melee action or charge action, yeah, you can shoot him.
Okay, fair enough. Sure.
Yeah, shoot him.
I don't know. That's what I was thinking. I'm just sort of like, yeah. Because if that puts me there, so I can be in cover. It's a straight shot to yourself. You're within 6, but you're within 5.
So I can then shoot you back.
I'm in cover because part of my base is obscured.
But hasn't he got a clear shot on you?
I don't know. It's the angle I'm standing at. No, because part of my base is obscured by the shots.
So what? With your weight action, I've got lightweight.
Yeah, so
I can just move to be on the edge and still shoot you.
Yeah. How much health have you got?
Full, which is like 6.
So I've got 3. I've got, so if shooting you at medium range is a 5.
Mm-hmm. So it's 5, 6.
And then 5s, and then 5, 6, 5, 6, 6, and I've got to do 6 damage.
I've got range defense 1. Sorry.
Oh, he's got range defense.
Yeah, I've only just said.
Sure.
Sorry.
Okay. So there's no point then.
So
Because
it's
6, 7, 7, 7. So there's no chance of me doing any damage at all to that one.
For how trash I thought it'd be.
I thought he'd be quite bad, but he's doing really well. Yeah, he's doing really, really well. Okay. To be fair, I honestly don't know where I'm going with this. So, eldest brother.
Some 2 dice. I can't boost my dice.
You're on 2 dice, and I'm not really getting anything. Yeah. Oh. I don't want to go with Rin because I don't really want Hiroto to have 2 sort of lots of attacks, like just sort of carte blanche. Do you know what I mean? It's not really that great. I'll tell you what, I'm in a pickle.
There's one within a pickle.
I'm in a right pickle.
I eat pickle.
Yeah, I'm properly in a pickle. So she's within 4, so she can walk in and say hello to Hiroto.
Oh, please do.
What?
Oh, please come and say hello. Got 2 health left, right?
She has got 2 health left, yeah. But she's got quite a lot of defensive tech. She's got parry, so it's +1. She's got dodge, so she re-rolls one of your dice. Do you know what I mean? So there's quite a lot that she can do there.
Yeah. So I'm indomitable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't affect your amount of dice.
Yeah. How many dice is she?
3. And you're 4.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. See, it's not a great position to be in, to be honest. I expected Ghost to do more. And he hasn't really done anything this game. You gave me such a false sense of security with the witches.
I know.
Yeah.
Wasn't intentional.
It wasn't intentional. Yeah. It's not really a great place to be. Not really. So, what I'm going to do, this might bite me in the somewhere, right? I'm going to go with her. I will use Apparition on Ghost.
Okay.
To there. Make sure I'm within 3. Right?
What does 3 signify?
Ready? I'm going to use shadow moves to swap the positions of my 2 models.
Okay.
So Ghost's now in the middle.
Okay.
And tired. She's now in the rear of eldest brother.
Yeah, you just got to make your challenge 5 test.
I've just got to make my challenge 5 test now.
Because you could kill Rin.
I could kill Rin, but what a glorious way to do it! So I'm going to pay 2 for Hail of Steel, and I'm going to just launch multiple attacks into the back end of eldest brother.
Sounds like a plan.
So you are surprised.
Yep.
So short range is a 4, down to a 3.
Okay.
6, 7, 8.
That's a 5.
So success level 5.
So now do challenge number 5.
So this is now a challenge number 5.
Oh god, you failed.
oh.
Oh, you've hit thingy with a success level 5. You got any pluses? You got poison as well, haven't you?
Yeah, if I do 1 damage, I get poison.
Oh god, 10.
So 10.
That's 6 damage.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Oh my god.
Chat, honestly, 2 and a double 1. I'm going to carry on.
So you only rolled a 2 on your challenge and all. You rolled a 2 and
I
a 1
know,
and a 1.
this is what I'm getting at. So into the back of him again. That's a 7.
Yeah.
So needing a 4. So success level 3.
Yep.
Oh, actually, hold on. I should have only done 2 damage, 2 dice, not 3. Pick the highest.
How much health was she on? Like 3.
She was on 3 health.
So success level 5 was it?
No, what I'm getting at is I rolled 3 dice for her damage. I only should do 2 because I'm in the front.
Okay, so she's only got 3 health remaining, so you didn't roll a 1 and a 2. You didn't roll a double 1.
Okay, that's fine.
One of them was a 6, so a 6 on its own.
So success level 3 into him.
Yep.
3 dice. That's an 8.
8 is 3 damage down to 2 because of tough.
Yep. And then the last one is a 5 or 6, so success level 2.
Success level 2, sorry, yep. 6.
6.
2 damage down to 1. So he's taken 3 damage.
Yep. That was. I can't believe that. You thought 3 dice needing a 5.
And you got a 2.
A 2 and 2 1s. Shocking. Absolutely shocking.
I just thought it's probably a challenge number 4 or something because he's medium. But you rolled a 2.
Is that what it is? Yeah.
Even if it's a challenge number 3, which is plus 2.
Yeah.
It's like, So you go and punch him.
Hold on. No. I'm not having him shoot me.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not having him shoot. I'm not having him shoot that.
Okay, that's fair.
How much health did oldest brother got left?
Look, 5. He's taken 3 out of 8. I don't know what to do at this point. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 activation.
I can't win now. Not with 3 models. So literally, it's just playing it out now because I can't take this off you.
No, you need 3 to take it. Them 2 are just holding the line.
Yeah.
Like a couple of bosses.
Yeah.
I think wait, like moves back. Does a walk or whatever.
Yeah.
Up to you.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
Oh no, I didn't get past tokens though. We were both on 4 models.
No. Nope.
I can't believe that. You shooting?
I know, that'd have binned him.
Yeah.
That'd have binned him and then yeah. Absolutely
So you're out of
shocking.
smoke bombs now.
Yeah, I'm out of smoke bombs now. So, she will shadow walk to here. And then I'll move 4 into the rear of Hiroto.
Okay. Whoop.
I mean, I've just got to get stuck in.
Yeah, man. So I go down to 3 dice.
Yeah.
3 dice, and you're on 3 dice. Is that correct?
Yes. So that cost me 1. I'm gonna boost up to 4 dice.
Yeah, sounds reasonable. Declaring anything special? You got
Um,
anything special for me?
yes, I have. I've got Pierce 3.
I like it. I like it. And you've got 2 health, yeah?
Yeah. You got one of your tide markers for him.
I certainly have. Cool. Armour, so you got Pierce 3.
Pierce 3.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, so you got oh no, you can't do anything. You can't do anything because you're surprised.
Nope.
Do you know what?
That's 3 dice.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm literally going. I've got to go big here. Are you just going all in defence?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
3 in offence.
3 in attack, and I'm going for combo attack.
Okay, cool. Oh, so 6. So 8.
So 8.
So success level 2.
Yep, success level 2. So I've got Pierce 3.
So I've got I've just got my tough then.
Yep.
So first roll.
3 dice because I went into your ear.
Yep.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I went for Pierce 2. This has got bleed on it as well.
Okay.
So does tough ignore bleed?
I don't think so. We can have a look in a minute.
Okay.
So
10 on a success level 2.
It's 3 damage down to 2.
Yep.
So now success level 0.
And potential bleed 1.
So
nothing. A 2 and a double 1 again.
Well, if it's bleed, it would just be 1 damage at the end of the turn.
It
won't
will, yes. Okay.
Okay, do I try and bin her off? If anyone can do it, it's Hiroto, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Hiroto's going to go into her.
Okay.
And use them 3 to boost it up to 5 dice.
Yeah, sure.
To your 3.
Yep, to my 3.
Yeah, okay, cool.
3 defence.
3 in attack, 2 in defence.
Okay.
So 7.
So my defence is
5.
5. Hold on. Whoa, I've got parry, which makes it a 6.
Okay.
And I've got dodge, so re-roll that 5. Oh, come on! You've done that 3 times now!
Twice.
3 times!
No, one of them increased it.
One of them increased. Yeah.
So success level 1.
Success level 1.
With +1 to this.
-1 because of armour.
Come on, 9.
So 0.
9.
You need a 9 on 2 dice. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, really?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't think that happened.
Really? You can't moan at my rolls. My rolls have been atrocious.
Whew. Over to you.
Yeah, sure. That was shocking, mate. That was shocking. Oh.
So, show activation.
Yeah, sure. To be fair, I haven't really got much left.
Some ghost into Hiroto or eldest bro.
So, what's eldest bro got?
He's got 5 remaining.
I don't think I can do 5. But
Oh, is that one? To what? You're going to go into combat?
what have I got?
You've got to do a Fear 6 test first.
Yeah, I know this. This is it. Yeah, with no pluses.
Wait,
What's up?
what wasn't eldest brother facing the other way because
No.
Ghost came in behind and
Ghost didn't do attack. Ghost attacked him first,
from combat.
and then Rin attacked you.
Oh no, I thought Rin attacked Hiroto. Because you moved it in, I don't think we turned him round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it was Hiroto,
I don't think it matters,
then
mate.
Ghost went, just gets rid of the surprise.
Well, you need. To be fair, you need all the advantages you can in this game.
Well, just a baseline. So Fear 6.
I'm not. There's no point in going for it. If you're at full dice, I needed you down.
No, I'm exhausted, I'm at 2.
Yeah, but I needed you down to 1
Right.
to make it worthwhile.
Yeah.
Because as it stood at that point, there's not really a great deal I can do about it. And like I said, going down to 2 dice now, like for damage, it's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
So
So risk, your only option for this turn is to get them 2 both still on that objective.
I can't. There's no
it does
point.
nothing. It just makes me win this turn.
You just win this turn and then you win the game.
Well, no, I only got 1-0.
Dude, I've got like but I've got like 1 health on Ghost.
I thought you had 2.
No. Yeah, I've got 1 health on Ghost, and she's on full, but she can't do anything. Yeah. Because to be fair, I think Tough ignores bleed. I think it's only fire that doesn't. But yeah. Because like I said, even ganging up on Hiroto, I can't do a thing about it, really. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'll go with her. Ghost is going to place. For 2. She's going to go 4. Let's get into base to base with him.
Yep.
Like I said, the downside, like I said, the problem now is I can't get 2 models on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because again, at this point, I can't get through your armour and you're tough.
And Ghost in the open to be shot at now.
And Ghost in the open to be shot at. Yeah.
Do you want to move him back?
No, I need to apparate him twice to get behind you.
Yeah.
And I've got no burnable actions. Do you know what I mean?
So I'm down to 3 dice.
Yeah, you're down to 3 dice from 4.
What special attacks have you got?
Sidestep. I've got sidestep defense and sweep attack.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. I'm gonna go for sweep attack.
All in defense.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh, that's gonna suck.
I think he's gonna die.
I don't think he's gonna die. Not with a 7.
Oh,
to be fair, yeah, 5, 2, and a 1. So it's
triple 1.
Triple 1. So it's success level 7. Okay, I might bin him off.
6. A 1.
No, it's a 0. 1s don't count as anything.
So it's a 6 then.
I got 7. Oh no.
5, a 2, and a 1 is 6.
Oh yeah, sorry, 6. Yeah, sorry. So success level 6. Okay, maybe I'll bin him
Hopefully
off.
he's got his armour 2 and tough. That could help him.
6.
So armour 2
takes it down to 5.
Takes it down to 5.
So it's 4 damage and kills him.
Yay! What a game.
Yeah, that was lucky. That was extremely lucky.
Have I got any way of re-rolling things? Prowess. What does Prowess Melee 1 do?
You get to re-roll 1 dice in melee. Oh, come on!
Sorry.
Don't you dare moan about my dice. Don't you dare moan. That's nothing. That's success level 0, and I do no damage. Don't you dare, you lucky man. Over to you.
I don't want to shoot shot. I don't want to kill ghosts with shot.
Just do it, and then we'll just call it there.
Okay, I'm going to eagle eye. I'm going to shoot.
That was ridiculous.
Sorry. So I haven't. You're a small target, medium target, or whatever.
I'm small, so you're at -1.
So 5s. So success level 6. Success level 1. So he's 6
level 1.
Plus 1 to this. So I need like a 5.
You need 1 damage, mate.
Yeah. So 5 goes up to. So 7 kills him. 7 got to what is 8.
Yeah. Cool. Good game. There's no point, mate. There's
and
no
then
point.
he'll do that. So at the end of the turn, I'll get 4 points.
Yep. Thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
Hopefully everyone enjoyed that. That ending was surprising.
When the dice are with you,
I mean, that was an example. That was an example of how to roll dice. Like,
did you win with the triple 1?
No. What I'm getting at is a lot of my defensive tech is making you re-roll your either highest attack or highest defense. Yeah. And you just improved it you either matched it or improved it every time. I'm like, okay.
That's how you Bushido, boys.
That is how you Bushido. Just roll 8s. That's like Mustin's taught you, isn't it? You just roll 8s.
But that triple 1, like the ultimate, I'm still slightly gobsmacked from it to go, right, 3 in defence, let's just hope he doesn't do anything. I was like, hopefully he won't do a lot.
Yeah.
Triple 1, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Rolled dead.
Yeah.
Like, what does melee prowess do? Just re-roll that 1.
Yeah.
And then it's when I killed thingy where I was like, right, I need a 9.
Yeah. It's alright. It's all good. That's how them games go. Like I said, in the last game I rolled really well, and Ghost one-bombed a couple of witches, it was just one of them.
Fortunately, that wasn't on camera.
Unfortunately, and then on camera, Luke's dice decided to show up.
Yeah. they work better under the studio lights, it's fine.
It's true. Other than that, it was a good game. We were discussing after the game, I think the turning point is when I fluffed my roll and killed Rin. Because that roll would have killed Eldest Brother. Yep. And then it would have been Rin, Ghost, and the other one, Saruka, against Hiroto.
Hiroto, yeah.
And then I think they'd have probably have won that. Yeah. And then I could have just sort of kited the big guy at the back.
The small guy.
I don't know how he's small. I understand he's got a child with him.
Yeah.
But I don't, because he's an adult as well. I don't get how he's small.
It looks small on the big base.
It just makes shooting him like horrible.
With his ranged defence.
With his ranged defence and being size small, it just really makes him quite
durable.
Tough
He's
to
27
kill.
points.
He's a lot of points. I give you that. I do give you that.
But yeah, that was fun.
But yeah, so it would, like I said, after that turn, it would have gone completely differently. But it's one of them. It's a game. I enjoyed it either way. It was more just sort of watching it unfold. Obviously, we've made a couple of mistakes along the way. I think we picked up the mistake to camouflage, and I think we picked up the mistake to assassin.
Yeah.
So that obviously, I know people will mention it, but that'll get fixed for the next one. So don't worry about that.
Yeah.
I'll paint up a couple more ninjas, and we'll try a different list next time, and we'll go from there.
Got masters in a couple of weeks.
You have got masters in a couple of weeks. Yes, I'm still on the waiting list.
I'm not taking Shiho.
No.
I've got my list.
You're not tempted by your 5-man Shiho list? Oh.
My thing's trying to call SOS for some reason.
Oh.
Your dicicles. The fire from a hot dice. It's called the fire brigade.
What's that meme? Call an ambulance for you!
Anyway, yeah, so we're trying to cycle through the different factions.
We're trying to cycle through different factions, yes.
Well, where there's been a lot of Rokan and
that's why we didn't want to use Rokan tonight, because there's been a lot of that. We've done a lot of your a lot of your cult. We need to get Dave on with his prefecture.
Ryan on with Minamoto, more Savage Wave.
Yep. So that's all coming.
Morito, and I need to buy a third one then, don't I?
You most likely do, yes.
Maybe.
You're tempted to buy ninjas, but
I like ninjas. I like how obnoxious and annoying they can be.
They can, yeah, when they're piloted by the right person. But to be fair, when you go through Discord, there's a lot of comments about ninjas aren't just to pick up and play faction.
No.
It's you've got to really put the grind in, and that's only my second game. So I'll get some more games in, not on camera, and then hopefully when they come back, I'll be a bit wiser.
Yeah, awesome.
But in the meantime, thanks very much for watching. We'll catch you all next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe and obey. And we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.